some familiar and some strange, to hear the ancient chantings of our home. As I've listened to the stories, my eyes have seen the glory. So let us raise our voice in song to save our land. All Hawaii stands together. It is now and forever to raise your voices and hold your banners high. We shall stand as a nation to guide the destinies of our generations, to sing and praise the glories of our land.
This year's theme is E Kulia I Kalo Kahi Keola, which means strive for harmony in life. This is an Olelo no Eo, which is a Hawaiian proverb, a wise saying, and it talks about people getting along with people, people getting along with the environment, and all coming together as one.
For me, it's a way to show people in the mainland what luau is like, what Hawaiian culture is like, and to show them how much cooperation and community effort that we have back home.
The goal of the luau is to expose like the unique mixing of the cultures from Hawaii and sort of bring Hawaii and the mainland together.
It gives an opportunity for all the people from Hawaii and others who want to have a taste of Hawaii to get together and work together to make the luau possible.
I guess it's just about working together and just being with other people, working hand in hand.
We work with the Forest Grove community, with Pacific students, faculty. We work with the parents back home and organizations back home that donate stuff. So it's not really just the Hawaii Club and the students. So everybody has to work together.
People don't know this, but so much work is done back home. It's like 99% is things that you don't even see. Just 1% of the luau is the actual performance. Parents back home, they arrange for everything. They get all the donations. Parents, make leis. They ship things up, and it's just amazing to me that we're here. We're stressing out, and we're trying to put together this luau, but we don't even realize back home that parents who have jobs and they have other things to do. They're doing all this work for us, and it's just amazing how much time and effort they put into it.
As a freshman, I didn't really want anything to do with it, and now this year it's like more sentimental, and it's like, wow, this is my last luau, and I look at everyone and it's like, I'll never be here again to see these people and help these people and work with them to put on a show again, and it's become something sentimental. This year is going to be so hard because it's my last, and I think about when I first came here. I cried the whole way here, I cried on the plane, I cried in the dorms, and I hated being here, but now I'm gonna hate leaving because I'm probably gonna cry the whole way on the plane back and do everything in reverse, but I know I'll be back here.
It's just a time of the year where everything just seems to come down, having fun, takes the worries of school off, and it's a pretty good time.
The dancing is fun. I've never danced hula before, but it's a lot of fun. It gets kind of sore at times, but it's okay.
Euphoric relief, yeah, that's what it is after the luau. You don't have to worry about anything except getting back to school and working on your grades again.
It takes a lot of people to put together a luau, and then it's a lot like life where you give and take, Some people, you do for some people and they'll do for you, but I think most importantly, you have to remember who does for you, because in the end, you have to do for them, give them back.
People you may not have known in the fall semester, you really get to know in the spring because of the luau, and that's probably the thing I like the most about luau is just the preparation and the work that you do with other members of the club.
It's so amazing how people within this community are just embrace the whole culture of the Hawaiian culture, and they're just excited about luau. And it makes me happy that something that they're not really exposed to on an everyday basis, they can get so excited about every year when we put on the luau.
Oniva akako, alana kilana kinie, eola, eola, eola na kinie. Hawaii iloa, kuli ke kako, kuva ame, kaloka I e, kukalame, kavivole. Oniva akako, alana kilana kinie, eola, eola, eola na kinie. 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 Eola, eola, eola. So let's not worry at all, at all, at all.
Kelei mai lau kaula I ke kai he, ke mahala malama o ni I hau amali e, amali e pa ke inu mai la na hala o naue I ke kai e, no naue ka hala, no kuna ka wahine, no ka lua no I ki lauea.
Hei noa ke ia no e liliu, ke ali I kaulana alu ehu, nana I palaka me ka no e au, ho o ke lehi vole I ke au puni, Ua puni ka ko I ka mai leleo, ka hana ka mai a ke kolea. E ia ne no ko umana o, ke pai ke kila o ke au puni. E ai. Kaulana ke anu I o la'a. Kaulana ke anu I o la'a I ka uhi vai o vai uli. Ho'olohe ahu wau o ka leo o ka hone mai ana manu. Ho'olohe ahu wau o ka leo o ka hone mai ana manu. Kana helele Hawaii hopo e ho'o I poana me hana kai. Kana helele Hawaii hopo e ho'o I poana me hana kai. Ike ia na ki a kaulu pali kapua ka moholi. Ike ia na ki a kaulu pali kapua ka moholi. Ke ali I ka wahine no kauka no kana hele I ka ho'oku'u. Ke ali I ka wahine no kauka no kana hele I ka ho'oku'u. He ola o ka laniku I ka moku o liliu o loloku I ke kapu. He ola o ka laniku I ka moku o liliu o loloku I ke kapu. E ala e ala e ai, e ala e ala e ai. Hei noa no ka laniku I ka moku.
Ai ai moloka I kuiwa. Ai moloka I kuiwa. I kala I wale o ka lao papa. Ai moloka I kuiwa. I kala I wale o ka lao papa. E papa o lelo kaua. Oi ai kamana o ia nei. E papa o lelo kaua. Oi ai kamana o ia nei. O ke kua moku ho'oniki. He iniki vela vela kaya ala. O ke kua moku ho'oniki. He iniki vela vela kaya ala. A ala kauka I ke aku, I ka ia lele ka moana. A ala kauka I ke aku, I ka ia lele ka moana. A kahi ho'i au a ike, I ka mea mai ka I he aloha. A kahi ho'i au a ike, I ka mea mai ka I he aloha. Haina mai ka puana, aia moloka I ku uiwa. Haina mai ka puana, aia moloka I ku uiwa. He mele no molokai.
As I travel from place to place, some familiar and some strange, to hear the ancient chantings of our home. As I listen to the stories, my eyes have seen the glory. So let us
Aloha! Come on, you guys, it's not a funeral. This is one luau. One more time. Aloha! Right on. On behalf of Haumāna o Hawaii, I would like to welcome all of you to the 36th Annual Pacific University Luau. My name is Jennifer Cho.
And I am Tommy Otake, and we will be your MCs for tonight's program. The theme for this year's luau is E Kulia I Ka Lokahi I Ke Ola. In English, it means to strive for harmony in life. This is a theme that as students from Hawaii, we feel is very important, and we try to involve everyone in our club and our luau in the hopes that we can all get along in harmony as one big Pacific community.
We are very proud of the fact that this luau attracts Oregonians and both out-of-town guests alike. Like I know people from Washington, California, Las Vegas, and of course Hawaii to be with us tonight. But whether you have traveled 3 miles or 3,000 miles, we are very honored to have you here with us tonight. To make the party even better though, we have a couple of surprises in store, one of which we'll save for later.
The other surprise is that this very luau is going to be on TV back home in Hawaii. We are pleased to welcome Pamela Young, a popular television personality in the islands, who will be televising parts of our luau in a 3-part series on our show, Mixed Plate.
So if you happen to be in Hawaii in May, where she'll be televising it on News 4 at 5. Yeah, okay. Opening our program tonight were our men and women dancing a traditional style of hula called kahiko. Kahiko, or ancient hula, is performed mainly in honor of gods and chiefs, thus the serious face. Our musicians then played their opening song called All Hawaii Stands Together. We are very proud of the fact that all of our dancers and musicians, singers, and chanters are all Pacific University students.
The rest of our program features hula dances in the more modern style called awana. You'll notice that the dances are more playful and fun. In these dances, watch the dancers' hands as each movement tells a story about our islands. In our first dance, let our ladies tell you a love story called Kawai Punahele.
Kawai punahele, kule aloha mahe ole, pili hemole, pili paapono, e uli hoi kaua. E kawai punahele, no e kawai punahele, kule aloha mai ole, pili hemole, pili paapono, e uli hoi kaua. E kawai punahele, kuo e meke kie kie, ikanani ao wahe luku, kui po heno heno, kuvehi o kapo, e uli hoi kaua. E kawai punahele, ia hoi o ke ali'i, kaliana i ka mehameha, mehameha hoi au, hea hea hoi au, e uli hoi kaua. E kawai punahele, Huana ia ke aloha, kule aloha mahe ole, pili hemole, pili paapono, ke pono hoi kaua. E kawai punahele,
Contrary to popular belief, not all of us grew up in Hawaii learning how to dance the hula. Fortunately, those who have taken time out of their busy schedules to share their talent with us.
Our next dance features our dance instructors who not only taught the dances, but also choreographed a lot of the numbers. Dancing Iali no Oe are Dana Pang,
Christy Wong Leong,
Kevin Ginoza,
Lori Wakashige,
Guy Takahashi,
Don Murakami,
and Melissa Rosecrans. The next dance utilizes a Hawaiian implement called the ipu. The ipu is a hollowed out gourd used in hula to help keep the beat.
It is time now to bring out our men dancing Naka Pueo.
I really don't know why, but it's often said that college students love to party. Well, true to form, our ladies in this next dance will party down right here in Forest Grove to a song called Uehe Ami and Slide.
the beach in Waikiki. Everybody's listening to the beat instead of me. It sounds like a hula in a rock and roll style. Don't know what it is, but it sure sounds wild. Turned to my barber, said, hey Cliff, what's that? He said, way on me and slide. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. She's a little girl from the windward side. Her mother only taught her how to hula glide. Went to a party down in Waikiki. She never even knew no MTV. Well, everyone was dancing to the rock and roll. She would way on me and slide. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, don't be crazy and don't be late. Come on and grab your alligator, cause it's time to skate. Lift your heels up from the floor. Do the yummy, yummy, then slide for more. Ooh, way on me and slide. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. You quit to the left and you quit to the right. Go all in the middle, you can do it all night. Gonna go around the island with your hands on your hips. So do the hoochie coochie snapping your fingertips. Sophisticated hula made as they do it too. And then I do a little honey and you coo, coo, coo. Way on me and slide. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Way on me and slide. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa.
So Jen, what is it that you miss the most about Hawaii?
Cute local boys.
What? Wait, hold on. Well, what about the cute local boys that come to Pacific?
Yeah, you guys are cute. You guys are local and you guys are boys. But anyways, our ladies will take you to the Big Island next in Nanihamakua, where elements of mist, rain, and snow allude to love.
Nanihamakua I ka ohu pali Olonihi haela I ka pina Ka hiko I amai I ka pai lehua O ka mili mili ia A ke kamale puana Nani hauna kua I ka oma Hawai Aloha wale kuaina O hamakua I ka pali lele
Take your time.
We now come to a special part in our program where we honor our departed senior men in their final luau performance.
On behalf of the underclassmen, I'd like to thank these guys for showing us the ropes and making life here a lot of fun. You really helped us get adjusted to Oregon and Pacific and made being away from home a lot easier. And we're really going to miss you in years to come.
Dancing Aloha Ia o Waianae are Kevin Ginoza, majoring in accounting and minoring in math.
Ponsi Regendin, majoring in physical education and minoring in health education.
Asa Miyahira, majoring in biology.
Guy Takahashi, majoring in physical education, minoring in health education.
And last but not least, Mr. Denny Ono, majoring in math.
Aloha I Waianae, he malo I ka ulu niu Ulu niu ka ola no pokai, e nani ke aku Aloha I Waianae, he malo I ka ulu niu Ulu niu ka ola no pokai, e nani ke aku Kila kila ka ala, kuiwi ka ui ka hano Uwehi I ka mai le lauli ili, e ala hui hui e a Kila kila ka ala, kuiwi ka ui ka hano Uwehi I ka mai le lauli ili, e ala hui hui e a Ana kamakani ke kaya ulu e ai e mali e Pui e ke ala o ka papuhi e pua ala ona ona Ana kamakani ke kaya ulu e ai e mali e Pui e ke ala o ka papuhi e pua ala ona ona Aina mai ka puana, o Waianae ku home E home I aloha I a māpola, e home pōhina ole Aina mai ka puana, o Waianae ku home E home I aloha I a māpola, e home pōhina ole E home pōhina ole
All right, well, we have some time. I guess I'll try to tell you guys a joke here. Okay, so there's these two guys at a bar in Waikiki. And, you know, they had a few beers. It's getting kind of late, and they're just talking with each other. And so the one guy asked the other guy, hey, you know, where are you from, man? And he goes, oh, I'm from Honolulu. And the other guy goes, really? That's the same place I'm from. And the other guy goes, really? What high school did you go to? He goes, I went to Iolani High School. He's all, what? That's the same high school I went to. What year did you graduate? He's all, I graduated class in 1993. And he's all, that's just amazing. That's the exact same year I graduated. I can't believe this. So then the other guy goes, you know, so what street do you live on? And he goes, I live on Pohoa Avenue. Another guy goes, this is just incredible. That's the exact same street I live on. At that same time, another man walks into the bar and asks the bartender what's going on. The bartender says, nothing much. The Otake twins are drunk again. Anyway. Throughout the year, the Hawaii Club here at Pacific does a lot of various activities in Oregon. We go to, the state fair, we go to the coast, we go crabbing, skiing, and of course our biggest activity is this luau in the spring. It really helps the kids from Hawaii get adjusted to Oregon and makes life here more enjoyable. And it's a very special club and we take a lot of pride in it. Coming up from Hawaii, it's a really big transition, and the club is right there all the way from the very beginning. I mean, they pick up the freshmen from the airport. They during that first week, they'll help you out, and it's really nice to have them here. Okay. Are they ready?
Yeah, they're ready.
In parts of our show tonight, we wish to share with you some dances from cultures other than Hawaii. Just like Hawaii, Tahiti is an island paradise rich with culture.
The aparima differs from the hula, though, in that the story is told mostly with the hips rather than the hands.
So sit back and enjoy as our ladies bring to you E Aohere Ite E Mamaroro.
Amaroro
manata, tutue manata, tiara taina, tiara taina, tutue manata.
Here's a question that most of you girls can relate to. What do a lot of men like to do besides make a lot of noise, be as rowdy as they want to be, and show off a lot of egotistical masculinity? Well, tonight at Pacific, it's Siva Fa'a Tau Pati, the traditional and quite famous Samoan slap dance.
All right, we'll now have a 15-minute break in the show. Please feel free to check out our country store right outside of that back door, which offers a rich blend of island treats. But please be back in your seats in 15 minutes because we have a lot more in store for you in the second half of the show.
One of the more popular dances in our program. The poi balls originated from New Zealand and are traditional implements used in Maori dancing. This dance is not as easy as our dancers make it look, so kick back and be amazed as our dancers show off their skills in hokey hokey.
Tua motuna ringa atawi Kenga ire o te runga tatau iri awe Tatau iri awe Tua motuna ringa atawi Kenga ire o te runga tatau iri awe Tatau iri awe Hoki hoki tono mai Te varua o te tai Ki te ate are mai Tene kiri e Tene kiri e Rere atu rere mai Taku poi rere au Rere runga rere raro Rere boi boi e Rere boi boi e Hoki hoki tono mai Te varua o te tai Ki te ate are mai Tene kiri e Tene kiri e Rere atu rere mai Taku poi rere au Rere runga rere raro Rere boi boi e Rere boi boi e Te he mandu rere awe Te re tika ito moira I te aku tome mana awe 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 E tataluri mai Awe awe e tataluri mai Awe awe e tataluri mai Lua toru pa Yora e
I forgot to ask everyone, how was the dinner? Did you guys like it? Well, now that you have an idea of what Hawaiian people like to eat, I have to teach you guys a few Hawaiian words because I don't want you to embarrass yourselves or anything. So listen carefully and follow after me. Aloha. Okay, aloha means hello or goodbye. Mahalo. Mahalo means thank you. Okay, pupus. Pupus are advertisers. Appetizers, pipis. Pipis is spiced beef. And luau. Luau is what we're having here, a big party. And finally, and most importantly, lua. That's the bathroom. So don't go home and get your words all mixed up and don't get luau, a big party, and lua, the bathroom, mixed up. But when you're going home and telling your friends, oh yeah, on Saturday I went to Pacific University's lua when they fed me pupus and pipis. Anyways, let's bring out our ladies in our next dance called Ku'u Hoa.
Molokai is one of the smaller islands in Hawaii. Populated by only around 7,000 people, it is a beautiful island to visit, and that is exactly what our men will do in this next song called Molokai Jeep Ride.
Make a jeep ride. Ai kanani a ona moni. Eya, ome ho kipa malini. Kaula na maleo e Molokai, pume ala ke aloha ka malini. Ikai ai kanani o kalau papa. Eya, leana e ki kukui. Kaula na maleo e Molokai, pume ala ke aloha ka malini. Ikai ai kanani o kalau papa. Eya, leana e ki kukui. Molokai nui a ina, mena kini maka maka o kaina. Hawai ai ho poina. Eya, leo pule pihilani. Molokai nui a ina, mena kini maka maka o kaina. Hawai ai ho poina. Eya, leo pule pihilani. Kapua la pume ana ke aloha ka malihini. Ikai ai kanani o kalau papa. Eya, leana i ke kukui. Ai na ia mai ana kapua la pume ana ke aloha ka malihini. Ikai ai kanani o kalau papa. Eya, leana i ke kukui.
At this point, we'd like to recognize a few people who have played an integral role in putting on this luau. First, I'd like to introduce one of our advisors, Edna Gehring.
First of all, Harvey and Roseanne Nakamoto were the island coordinators back home, and they did a great job of organizing all the parent help and getting all the donations that we got. So Harvey and Roseanne Nakamoto. Please come up. Please come upstairs. Okay, Ben and Diane Kuahine also helped out the Nakamotos a great deal back home, so we'd like to recognize them as well. Mike and Carrie Munden have been helping us with our food preparations for 7 years now, and even though their son graduated 2 years ago, they still continue to come up and help us prepare our foods, and they're very special people, and we hope to see them again in the following years. So I think Carrie's here. This year's student luau chair here at Pacific is Sherry Nakamoto, and she did an excellent job of putting this whole thing together, and it's because of her that the show is turning out good. So Sherry. Also helping Sherry wear the co-chairs this year, Pansi Reginden, Chris Takamori, and Christy Wong Leong. Next, this beautiful backdrop has been painted by one of our own club members here, Cher Higashigara. And the poster design and the t-shirt design this year was produced by Caroline Wong. And we now like to recognize the Hawaii Club advisors here who really help out our club and our students. Of course, we recognized Edna earlier, and Owen Fox. Alice Hoskins. And Evie Rystep. And this year, we have a special presentation. As you might have seen on the video, Janelle Springer has been helping with the luau for 20 years. And the show would not be possible each year for the past 20 years without her. So we'd like to give her a special recognition, and we have the club has a special gift for her tonight. Janelle?
And how about a round of applause for our MCs, Gencho. And of course, good-looking Tommy Otake.
Once again, thanks to these people. In the next dance, our ladies will be using implements called puilis. Puilis are shredded bamboo sticks. Listen to the interesting sound that the puilis make in our next number entitled Aoya.
Lilo,
Just as we earlier honored our departing senior men, it is now time to honor our senior women. They too have given so much to all of us here during their 4-year stay, and they will be greatly missed in years to come. We will now feature them in a song called Kauanoe Anuhea. They are Kanani Kavakoa, majoring in accounting and finance, minoring in Japanese. Lynn S. Magoai, majoring in business, minoring in Chinese. Don Coleman, majoring in accounting and literature. Kaina Govea, majoring in sociology and social work with a minor in psychology. Jen Cho, majoring in creative writing and literature and minoring in peace and conflict studies. Joanna Weinbred, majoring in psychology. Dana Pang, majoring in philosophy and minoring in literature. Terry Lynn Taniguchi, majoring in business, finance, and minoring in literature. Lori Wakashige, majoring in social work, minoring in Japanese and psychology. And lead vocalist for this song, Sherry Nakamoto, majoring in biology. It is really quite appropriate that the seniors dance be followed up next by the freshman dance. Just as the seniors dance in their final luau, these welcome young ones will be dancing in their first of many luau's to come. Hopefully not too many. Anyways, this is the future of the Hawaii Club here at Pacific, and they will be dancing to a fast song called Ahulili.
Ela ano ahulili, ia, I ke kau mau ora ia.
It is now time to bring our men and women dancers together in a song about love called Kamki Hula.
Ka uno ia ia kuaila Uana ka makani e Umi ke aloha me ka wahe makala Uana ka makani e Ka uno ia ia kuaila Uana ka makani e Umi ke aloha me ka wahe makala Uana ka makani e Tala mokono oi kole hulula Uana ka makani e O pulu I ka ua mai kona nanila Uana ka makani e Mea ole ka loa o kai mukina Uana ka makani e Ke ana I liwa I ka umake makela Uana ka makani e Ke kele pono la, uana ka makani e Ke anunu ne o ke aho mohela, uana ka makani e Haina ia mai ana ka puana la, uana ka makani e Oe a Haumāna lolia mea la, uana ka makani e Haina ia mai ana ka puana la Uana ka makani e Oe a Haumāna loia mea la Uana ka makani e
Although we all work really hard to bring this show to you, out of all of us, our band probably puts in the most time and practice. They are all very talented musicians, and it's now time to feature them in the musicians medley. So take it away, guys.
Well, there's no need to stand up for the right unless you're gonna stand up against the wrong. Tell me how you're gonna ever stop from being weak unless you make your mind up to be strong. Well, you got to do right, 'cause it won't be long, it won't be long. Bow, 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 bow. But let me tell you that it's easy to hate your enemies, and it's just as easy to love your friends. How you ever gonna love like the Bible tells you? You've got to let the love of God come in. Well, you got to do right, 'cause it won't be long, it won't be long. Don't you wanna love him better? Don't you wanna love him more? Can't you hear the Savior knocking? He's knocking at your door. Don't you wanna make a case to meet your maker before you have to deal with the undertaker? He will take you right now if you were willing. Don't you know the Bible is fulfilling? Well, you got to do right, 'cause it won't be long, it won't be long. Don't you wanna love him better? Don't you wanna love him more? Can't you hear the Savior knocking? He's knocking at your door. Don't you wanna make a case to meet your maker before you have to deal with the undertaker? He will take you right now
If you were willing, don't you know the Bible is fulfilling what you got to do right? 'Cause it won't be long, it won't be long. 'Cause it won't be long.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our a cappella group composed of, and they will raise their hands vigorously to identify themselves, Kim Tengan, Cher Higashihara, and Caroline Wong.
Inabuna ti Filipino nayanakal iti Hawai ti dadagkel ko ken karkarubat ken ti Lucano daan na peklan ti makelak iti langen di ginasot kapulyan naruay nga kultura ken pagsasaw amo kami na pagkipagayan. But I am proud to be a Filipino. Kayo manggi kanayon nga'y tanong ko. Because I'm proud to be a Filipino. Iti aramid panunot ken panawog. Oh yes, I'm proud to be a Filipino. Kayo manggi kanayon nga'y tanong ko. Dayen sika kanet ket Filipino. Iti aramid panunod ken panawog. Iti aramid panunod ken panawog.
Cliff Mababa, ladies and gentlemen, Cliff Mababa.
This whole world starts getting me down, and people are just too much. Don't be two-faced. I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof, it's peaceful as can be, and there the world below can't bother me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. I get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat-race noise
On that one, that was Mela Hayden, Keola Asato, and Shuri Nakamoto. Before we go any further, I'd like to thank somebody who really makes this luau possible, and actually a couple of people, and that would be Gene and Kim at Starshine Sound. Without them, the luau would be a little more quiet. Up next is going to be Evi Wairostika.
So you sing me to sleep after the loving with a song you just wrote yesterday. And yes, I can hear what the words and the music have to say. It's so hard to explain everything that I'm feeling face to face. I just seem to go dry. But I love you so much that the sound of your voice can get me high. Thanks for taking me on a one-way trip to the sun. And thanks for turning me into a someone. So you sing me to sleep after the loving. I brush back the hair from your eyes. The love on your face is so real that it makes me wanna cry. And I know that your song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. Yes, after the loving, I'm still in love with you. After the loving, I'm still in love with you.
I would like to take another opportunity right now and introduce the musicians. Over here on the far right is Evi Wairostik on ukulele.
Thank you.
Mr. Denny Ono on the uke. In the back with the other two haole guys is Kainoa Vililon on the guitar. And over here on my left, the other haole guy, Brother Mark Robb.
Of course, we can't forget the leader of our group this year, Chris, better known to a lot of people as Chief Rob.
I seem to have overlooked somebody who's been singing with us all night long and has been doing a fantabulous job. Tiki Swan.
There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. And if you listen carefully now you will hear. This could be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have have to suffer. Many more will have to die. Don't tell no lies. Things are not the way they used to be. I can't keep them down. One and all has got to face reality now. Though I try to find the answers to all the questions they ask, though I know it's impossible to go living through the past, don't tell no lies. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air, and if you listen carefully now you will hear such a natural mystic blowing through the air. Such a natural mystic blowing through the air.
Finally tonight, for our little portion, we're going to do something that we've been working on slowly and steadily over practice time. Feel free to join in when you catch on to what's going on. We're not sure how we're going to end it, but we'll just end it. Yep. Thank you.
It's time to bring out our other surprise, no stranger to these stages. In his 4 years at Pacific, Brock Whittington has dazzled thousands with his talent in the fire knife dance. He is currently working in Hawaii, but he has taken time out of his busy surfing schedule to be with us tonight. I am proud to present the legend, Pacific alumnus Brock Whittington, dancing the awesome fire knife dance.
Thanks again to Brock Whittington for that awesome performance. We now bring you to another dance from Tahiti. The Tahitian Otea will be performed by both the women and the men. Try to keep an eye on their hips as they bring you this famous dance. Special thanks to drummers Richard Serdarn and Kelly Ikano and dance instructor Colleen Buffton. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tahitian Otea. We would now like to take this time to include you, the audience, in our show. In the Tahitian pickup, our dancers will select a few lucky members of the audience to bring up on stage and dance with. So if you're lucky enough to be selected, don't be shy and give it a try. Oh. Okay, we have a couple more people to thank before we finish up here. We'd like to thank All About Tours for flying in Pamela Young and Brock Whittington. And we'd also like to thank Dave Decker for producing that really great video that we all saw before the luau. Thanks, Dave. Once again, before we depart here tonight, on behalf of all the members of Haumāna o Hawaii, I would like to thank you all for coming and being such a great audience. When we look back on our college days, I'm sure the luau will be one of our fondest memories of Pacific, and we're happy you could be a part of it. Finally tonight, all our club members had to come together and work hard to bring this show to you. And now, as our theme, E Kulia I Ka Lokahi I Ke Ola puts it, we invite you all to stand and join us as we come together in harmony one last time tonight to the singing of Hawaii Aloha.